Topic 2, Atomic Structure. Protons and neutrons are located in the nucleus of the atom. The nucleus is surrounded by orbitals which contain electrons. Protons are positive, electrons are negative, and neutrons are neutral. Relative atomic mass is the average of the atomic masses of each isotope multiplied by the isotope's relative abundance. The accepted values for charges of protons, neutrons, and electrons are as follows. Mass number is the total number of protons and neutrons in a nucleus. Atomic number is the number of protons and electrons if neutral. Isotopes of an element are atoms of the same element with different mass numbers, but the same chemical properties. To calculate the number of protons, it is the atomic number. To calculate the number of electrons, it is the atomic number minus the charge number. And neutrons are the mass number minus atomic number. Isotopes of an element have similar chemical properties and different physical properties. Radioisotopes. Uranium-235 is used as a fuel in nuclear reactions. Cobalt-60 is used for cancer radiation. Carbon-14 is used for radiocarbon dating. Americium-241 is used in smoke detectors. The mass spectrometer is used to determine the masses and relative concentrations of atoms and molecules. It makes use of the basic magnetic force on a moving charged particle. The steps of the mass spectrometer are 1. Vaporization, turning into a gas. 2. Ionization, become ions so they can be accelerated, knocking off electrons. 3. Acceleration, going through an electric field, and heavier ions are deflected. 4. Deflection. Ions are deflected in a magnetic field. 5. Detection. Ions of a specific mass are counted. Relative abundances are calculated like this. Relative atomic mass equals mass times percent plus mass times percent divided by 100. The electromagnetic spectrum includes 1. Gamma rays, 2. X-rays, 3. Ultraviolet, 4. Visible light, 5. Infrared, 6. Microwave, and 7. Radio. Radio is the lowest energy and has a low frequency and long wavelength. Wavelength and frequency are inversely proportional. The safest ray is a radio, and a continuous spectrum includes all wavelengths of radiation in a given range. Colored lights do not emit all the wavelengths of the visible light spectrum. The Lyman series is ultraviolet. It can jump down from orbitals infinity to n equals 1, which creates ultraviolet light. The Balmer series jumps from n equals 8 to n equals 2 and creates visible light. Passion series jumps from n equals 8 to n equals 3 to create infrared light. Electron arrangement for chlorine is 2, 8, 7. Each number shows how many valence electrons are in each orbital. There are 3 numbers meaning there are 3 energy levels.